Color is maybe the most emotional decision we make because color brings emotions out in people. So when we're looking at the color scheme that we're going to use, whether that's the color on the walls, the color of the fixtures, the color of the cabinetry, we want to make sure that we are using a color that feels good to you. It used to be, and maybe it still is, that people would say, go look in your closet. And what color is in there? What color do you wear the most? What do you buy the most? Because that's probably the color that you have the most attraction to and feel the best in. And that should be a clue to you about how to decorate your house. Trends are interesting. And colored trends, when Pantone comes out with their color of the year, everybody in my world goes all excited to hear what that's going to be. But the reality is that we're going to live with these colors every day, and you want to make sure you've created a space that feels like you, that you feel comfortable in, that's a reflection of who you and your family are. One of the ways to do that is to take a clue not just from your closet, but from the emotion words you use when I ask you, how do you want this space to feel? Do you want this to be a warm, cozy room? Do you want this to be an energetic room? Are you going to read in this room? Are you going to play music in this room? What's going to happen in this space, and how do you want it to feel to you? That's going to give all of us a really good clue about the color story we want to tell. One of the things about trends is that if you choose or go with a trend that is hot, then you're going to have no problem finding all kinds of versions of that in the accessories you want. The towels at Target, the vases at Pottery Barn, the chair fabrics at a big box store are all going to be reflective of current trends. But that may or may not be what suits you. So make sure that you know how you want a space to feel to you, that you can connect with it emotionally, and we'll take our clues from you. When we talk about changing colors room to room on a main living level, of course that's very easy in bedrooms, so we won't go there, but on a main living where you may have a flex room, a family room, a kitchen, a dining room, a mud room, all of those rooms certainly do not have to be the same, but we certainly want to keep a flow. If you want the space to feel very calm, for example, we're going to pick calming colors throughout. If we want it to feel warm, we're going to pick warm colors. If we want it to be exciting, we're going to go a little bit more vivid. We'll be careful in how we make those rooms work together, and we want to take one color from one room and make sure it repeats in the others, so that if the first room that you see when you walk in is painted blue and the other rooms are going to be painted taupe, we're going to take that blue and use it somehow in those taupe colored rooms. So we keep that story going throughout the space, but that doesn't mean that the walls all have to match.